Well, I don't know if I should be saying good morning or good afternoon, so I'm just going to say howdy and aloha. I'm Debbie Huebler, the Executive Director of Auxiliary Services for the University of Houston. I've served on NACAS boards and committees in some capacity for the past 7 years, mostly when I was with the West region. I feel so very undeserving being here. I know firsthand how many people it takes to keep this organization running at such high standards. And in addition to the outstanding staff at NACAS, it does take an army of talented and dedicated volunteers to put all the wonderful programs together, from the webinars to the roundtables to conferences, and then figuring out how to provide the same content in a virtual format so that we can still offer relevant and current information, the exact kind of information that we need right now and immediately right now as we navigate through this unprecedented pandemic situation. I'm grateful that NACAS is evolving its way through this just like the rest of us. That's definitely one of the benefits of being involved. When something happens to us, it happens to NACAS too. And they have to work through things just like we do. And so they work with us and for us and bring us together to have conversations and help us learn from each other as they bring their own new and innovative ideas and how we can all get through this together. And so it's a little surreal to be the one person selected for this award among a sea of super talented and dedicated people, because none of us can do it alone. Puppies gotta help too. We're all going through these trying times right now, and yet here we all are, still working with and helping each other, not just figure out how to survive, but figuring out how we're going to thrive and evolve to be whatever it is that our stakeholders need us to be. NACAS has always been there for us, and we should continue to be here for them, because it is through my association with NACAS that I've learned necessary skills on how to evolve in my role and to grow both personally and professionally. When you are really involved with NACAS, you're going to learn things and give and receive help and support in ways you'd never have imagined. And this help and support that you both give and receive will change you and the lives of others in deep and profound ways. That's what NACAS is all about. My own biggest takeaways from my involvement with NACAS is the networking and the friends that I've made. Some of those friends will be with you for life and will always be there for you. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention just a handful of the NACAS family who have made profound and meaningful impacts on my NACAS experience. Thank you both to my UH families, University of Hawaii at Manoa and University of Houston. Thank you to NACAS West for believing in me and giving me that first chance to volunteer on the board. And to those NACAS individual peeps who have all in their own way, knowingly or unknowingly, made positive impacts on me. I have to thank Jared Seha, Carlos Garcia, Kelsey Finn, Julie Cray, and Emily Mesa. You have all been key players in my NACAS journey, and I would not be where I am today without you. To everyone involved with NACAS and all those who help our NACAS people support each other, mahalo, mahalo, mahalo from the bottom of my heart.